What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Hayes, man, and we back on another reaction video. We have somewhat of a reaction video, but it's more of me analyzing what's going to be my first build on 2K. Y'all boys already know I intend on making a 6'10" Kevin Durant build as my first build. Y'all boys, I do this every year, so I gotta look at what these 6'10s talk about. I'm watching my boy Joey 2K, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my boy Joey. I'm pretty sure most of y'all already subscribed, but if y'all hadn't, go subscribe to my boy. And we're watching the main man, Juice Man. But before we get into all the goodies, like, comment, subscribe if y'all boys are new. We on that big road. The 3K subs, y'all boys already know September is going to be lit. And we gonna hit them 3K subs in September. So if you ain't subscribed already, subscribe to your boy, man. Get us closer to 3K. But anyway, I wanted to look at two 6'10" builds that was made at Community Day. Of course, my boy Joey, he got a 6'10". They both made power forwards. Mine's going to be a small forward, so he can be 200 pounds. But they both made power forwards, 210 pounds. He got a 7'3" wingspan, and my boy Juice has a 7-foot wingspan. Joey has a more longer wingspan, and it has silver shooting badges. Now, I was thinking, my boy Joey said it's either going to you want to max out your wingspan or make it smaller. Me personally, I'm hard headed, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta find a happy median. So I don't want to have the minimum wingspan Kevin Durant build. I'm going to go to that part of the video. My boy Joey does have a little arm Kevin Durant build, which has insane shooting. But my Kevin Durant builds gotta have long arms. So I'm obviously going to have a longer wingspan, but I'm leaning more towards the 7-foot wingspan because you get that 91 mid-range and then 84 3-ball, so you can have shifty shooter and set shot specialist on gold. That's all I really care about right here. That's all I really care about is the shifty shooter on gold. Because last year I was only using Dead Eye on silver, and Dead Eye was more than enough for me. So, and plus I'm not really trying to shoot in people's faces like that, for real. I'm trying to take a nice wide open shot. I'm trying to find a wide open shot, so I'm really not trying to shoot in people's faces. But when I do have to shoot in somebody's face, silver Dead Eye should be more than enough, and we get the max +1 badge, so we can put that up to gold when we unlock that. So I'm leaning more towards the 7-foot wingspan, but I really could go a longer wingspan with only an 80, but I'm not really too sure about just having just an 80 and the 87 mid-range. I like to have a somewhere close to the 90s. I want to be either in the 90s or above the 90s. So, and I think you need a 90 in order to even get the let me back it up. In order to even get shifty shooter, I think you need 90. So wait a second. Let me mute him real quick. I think you need, okay. So 89 you unlock set shot specialist, at a 91 that's where you unlock the shifty shooter. So I'm leaning more towards the 7-foot wingspan. I know if I was to went down one more, I could get this on gold, but it's like I like to have a long wingspan. I'm not even gonna lie. I like to go for like the longest wingspan possible in order to get the badges that I want. You feel me? So this long wingspan Kevin Durant, it looks good. Don't get me wrong. It looks absolutely amazing. But I'm hard-headed. So, hey, I got to have a shorter wingspan in order to get some more gold shooting badges. But I got to have a long wingspan just so I can have the KD feel. But on to the playmaking. Now, Joey's Kevin Durant build only gets all the silver, well, not the silver, all the bronze playmaking badges like unpluckable, ankle assassin, handles for days, but he does get strong handle on gold. Strong handle is basically physical handles, just in 2K25 form. It just reduces the likelihood of you get bothered by defenders. That's literally verbatim physical handle. So we're gonna be able to get that on gold because he does have the ball handle and the strength to in order to be able to get the strong handle. So I'm loving that. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think we only get lightning launch on bronze, I think. he skipped it. That's all good though. I think we only get it on bruhs though. But the build is looking well rounded. I'm gonna be able to completely take all the stats that I have in NBA 2K24 and put them right into 2K25. I think 2AT. I would have a lot more layup, low key. That's just me personally, because Kevin Durant, you feel me? He's the top 3-level scorer probably of all time. Like finishing, dunking, shooting, like mid-range, outside, in the paint. You name the shot, he could go get it. So I like to be a well-rounded player as far as the offensive end. Defense, I'm really just trying to be able to get past the lane steals and just stay in front of my defender and hold my hands up for real. So he has the right defensive badges and defensive stats for that. Do get that paint patroller on silver, which is basically anchor. Joey's build, it looks nice. To have an 80 speed on a 6'10" player that's 210 pounds is crazy. And we're going to be able to go down to 200 pounds. So that's probably going to be what, like an 82, 81, somewhere around there. So we're going to be able to get even more speed. And we're going to be able to get even more agility. I'm loving this 10-point build right here. And the build name he actually get is crazy. But the short arm KD build is absolutely insane. Let me skip it up. He made it 6'11", but it's absolute. And we gotta add. Hold up. Come on, Joey. Don't do me like that, man. Hit me with the ad. Pay a couple bills. I'm paying you a couple bills. We gonna skip that. I ain't gonna lie. Now, his mid 6'11", 210 pounds, minimum wingspan. Now, minimum wingspan is absolutely crazy. I might end up making one of these just for fun, but this looks absolutely insane when you think about it. To be 6'11", they have an 85 3 ball, a 75 ball handle. Like, the shooting is crazy. Now he's able to get set shot specialist on Hall of Fame. Still shifty shooter on gold. Post fade phenom is on legend. Legend post fade phenom and a gold dead eye. He could literally put 1+ max badge on the set shot specialist. That's legend. And then put the other one on shifty shooter. That's Hall of Fame. That's insane for a 6'11". A 6'11" is crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy, but it's a minimum wingspan. It's like, I don't want to be that person that be in the comment section saying that's not KD. KD has long arms. But man, these stats on this one is absolutely insane. On this 6'11" KD build, man. I don't think I'm gonna make a 6'11". I wanna make a 6'10". I really wanna make a 6'10" because I think that'll be the sweet spot, because it's a side by side with Juice Man. Let me find it. He had a side by side of the 6'9" and the 6'10", and it's like the 6'9" with the 7'2" wingspan. It's like you might as well really and truly go to 6'10", because you look at a 6'9", 86 weight, 7'2" wingspan. It's cool, yeah. But bro, you literally get the same stats over here with a 6'10". Like, if you just put those two side by side, besides the 80 ball handling, of course you're gonna get more dribble moves. But besides the 80 ball handling and the 75 speed with ball, there's no real big differences making it a 6'9" and a 6'10". I don't see no huge difference besides the ball handle. In my personal opinion, I really don't see no huge difference, for real. Maybe in the way he made, he probably could have tweaked something. But, bro, it's like, for real, if you want to go 6'9", you might as well go 6'10", bro. At that point, I mean, you might want to stay 6'9" in order to get all the 6'9" and below jump shots. But, bro, you might as well make a 6'7", 6'8", bro. Or basically a 6'7", so you can have better shooting. That's what you might as well do. Going 6'9" is really not the way, for real. as far as a KD build. Because at that point, you might as well just go lower, bro. You might as well just go to your true 6'10", either 6'10" or 6'11". That's in my personal opinion. But comparing these two, it's like the only big difference is right here. The ball handling, they get way more ball handling. If you put that wingspan down, bro, at 6'9", bro, you're not KD no more, bro. You're just a big guard at that point, for real, in my opinion. But yeah, all in all, I would just X out the 6'9" and go to a true 6'10" or 6'11", in my personal opinion. And Joey does have another 6'11" that has long arms, which this is. Hold on, wait a second, not that one. He got a 6'11". Let me see. This is what I really want to do. This is my dream build right here. A 6'11", 210 pound, 7'4" wingspan. It's a long wingspan, and he's tall. We're only get a 71 ball control now. Depending on what kind of animations we're able to get with a 70 ball control, I may make this build. I'm going to hop in the builder first. The first thing I do when I hop in the builder, I'm going to make a 6'11" with 70 ball control and actually see what animations we do get at a 6'11", because when I look at this, it's just my dream to be under 7 foot, but we still tall. 7'4" wingspan. We lanky. We're long on the court. Pause, but we're long on the court. And to still be able to shoot on a build like this, have high driving layup, driving dunk, get contact dunks, still have a high speed. The defense is still there. It is still there. I was going great with stats like these. And we still have the high rebounding. The physicals are down. This is a build that I really want to make. I really want to make a build like this. I really, really do. But it all depends on the animations. I'm not even going to cap. It really all depends on the animations whether I make this build right here or not. But I am praying, bro, that we are able to get good animations at a 70 ball control. They do have the blowout Giannis crossover. That is going to be one move I know for sure we're going to be able to get with a 70 ball control, because Giannis doesn't have a great ball control like that anyway. So we should be able to get his move. We should be able to get that big blowout dribble move. So, but this is the dream build right here. The 6'11", 7'4" wingspan. That's the dream build. This is probably the best one. If I was telling somebody to make one, this is probably the best one. And this is the one I probably may end up going with. The 6'10", 7 foot wingspan one. Hold up. The 6'10", wait a second. Let me see if I can get it there. This is the one I'll probably end up going with, a 6'10", 210 pounds, 7 foot wingspan as the first build, just so I can get the shifty shooter on gold and just to have all the gold like essential shooter badges. This is one that it's okay, but this is the dream one. If we get good if we can get some good animations at 6'11", and I'm still be able to get Kevin Durant's base, it's over with. This is going to be the first build. My dream build, the one that's probably going to happen, and here is the actual probably best 6'10" popper KD ISO stretch big type build. This is probably the best one. 6'10", 6'11" wingspan with the 92 mid range. You got the small arms. I don't like small arms though. That's the one I'm not going to make. But this is probably the best one. But this right here, this 6'11", 210, 7'4" wingspan Kevin Durant build is probably the one I'm going to start with. But man, hopefully y'all boys enjoyed this video, man. I know I yapped a bit throughout the whole video, but hey man, we so close, yet we're only 6 days away, man. It feels like a long time, but I feel like it's gonna breeze by, man. It's gonna breeze by. After this weekend, hey, 2K is literally gonna be in our hands. But hopefully y'all boys enjoyed this video, man. Like, comment, subscribe if y'all boys are new. Click one of these 2 videos. 2K25 on the way. We out.